And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely. And we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Looking for options for movement. Bowen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Beckham. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
England with the corner. They're first. Vinicius Junior with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Gascoigne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beraldo plays it long. And the counter is on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
And no, that was never going to make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Shot a goal! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Gascoigne. Beckham. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Rashford. Now it's Kane. Oh, can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Rice has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Rashford. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Bowen. Now that looks a decent ball. Pinches it off him.
England really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely
It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And this is Kane. Good read, needed to be. Now he's got space here, and he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Could move up a gear here. And he plays one through. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to play him in. Kane gets flagged offside. Stones. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Throw in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rashford. Rice. It's Gascoigne. Bowen. Looking for the run. Pick goes for a shot! That's travelling a long way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Brazil are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a sharp pass. Byrne cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Foot in. Now he's off and running. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Bowen proves just a little bit too... Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. And that's a dangerous ball. England needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's having a shot! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Fabinho tries to pass it through. And this is Gascoigne. Now this could be a chance. Big header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose! Fabinho. No way through. And that is a little undercooked. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kane might just make this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's intervened well there. Kane running with the ball. Now there's a fine ball. Is there any big chance? Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
England get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pass somewhat off target. Brazil have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Has a look and plays it forward.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Always onto this. And this is Gabriel. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Big chance, must be! Can he finish? Relentless, just relentless. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Knocks it into space. It's Gabriel! And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Gabriel demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
5 minutes to add. And he's worked it through. He's in a great position here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serginho. Foden. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game.